Hey.
Start it off, will you?
Okay, so I was on the internet and I saw some footage of J21 Chinese plane that looks just like an F-22 if you ask me. Have you seen this?
I have. They call it like the J31, the F60. It's got all sorts of names.
So supposedly, I guess people knew that this was coming.
Yeah.
It was a Chinese possible plane like the J14 was, and then voila, it showed up one day.
You're like,
so
what?
surprise, surprise, Chinese came out with another super fighter. Now they don't know if it's going to go in competition to the what was it, J20?
J20, yeah.
Yeah, so they don't know if they're going to do both or one. If you ask me, I think it's a great plane. Because it seems to be the 90-10. What I mean by that is 90% of the capabilities of the F-22 with 10% of the cost. Because they're just copying what works.
Well, we don't know about the cost really yet, but if it is cheaper, yeah, I completely agree.
It's Chinese, of course it's cheaper.
They basically took the F-22 and F-35 and just smacked them together and said, hey, that looks good.
Is it closer to the F-22 or F-35 or somewhere in between?
It's the thing is, the F-22 has these very stubby wings.
Yeah.
And the F-35 has these longer wings.
Okay.
And the J-31 definitely has those longer wings.
Okay, I didn't look close enough at it. How about stealth? Is it stealthy?
I don't know. Walk up to it with a radar gun. That's another thing that the guys are talking about is they're like, well, the stealth capability of the F-22's paint is higher than the one that the Chinese can do.
Okay.
And you really don't know until you get these things in combat.
And then, yeah.
Have you seen it fly?
No, they saw it go by on a truck. Has it taken off yet?
Not that I know of. If it has, it's been under the veil of secrecy.
Yeah, that good old veil. Our satellites can't get through it. So the engines. What's the deal with the engines?
Ooh, okay, so I read an article basically stating that the J20 and J21 engines are MiG-29 Russian engines.
Okay.
And the Chinese don't know how to build jet engines yet. And they're apparently working on a replica of the F-22 engines for the F-22.
Yeah.
But they don't have anything.
How'd they get the Russian engines? Are the Russians in on the buying and selling?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's part of the thing is the Russians said, hey, or take some MiG-29 engines and sold them, but now Russia's like,
I didn't know you were gonna actually do something with them. I just want to make a couple bucks. Well, I'd like to see what the guys in the comments have to know and say about this.
Yeah, go America.
Yeah.
Caterpillar.